Okay, here we go. I just took a knife and did a little cut in there. Isn't this fun? Happy mail inside. This is from Dominique at the Paper Penguin Company off of Etsy. I'd heard some YouTubers talk about her, and I wanted to try out her products. So I just think that's cute. I will take that off later and put it in my junk journal. It's got this cute thank you sticker. Also will go in my junk journal. And of course the receipt. It just tells me what I ordered. And fun packaging as usual. Uh-oh, it ripped, but that's okay. It's still going in the journal. Nice cellophane bag. Be a nice crinkle effect, I'm sure, on YouTube. So here's her. Ooh, it's like little stickers. Aren't those cute? I love the little penguin. He's got pens in his pocket. Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. It says, Gail, handcrafted with love, made just for you. Enjoy, Dominique. Thank you, Dominique. That's a really nice touch. So what I ordered were 3 Traveler's Notebook inserts. Whoops, holding it too high, sorry. For my Speckled Fawns junk journal, or not junk journal, Traveler's Notebook cover that's on the way. Probably be another few weeks on that. I loved this print, this vintage floral. I thought it was beautiful. It's printed on craft paper. I got a plain one and a black one, and I thought those would all look really neat in the Speckled Fawns Rustic Kodiak. So if you're not familiar with that, they're really kind of rugged looking, I guess is a good way of putting it. And I requested the Coyote Ugly, which should be really rugged. So I picked the black because I want to put on these neat stickers that I got from some other Etsy vendors. And I like this golden yellow color a lot. And I ordered the grid. So I will determine later which notebook is going to be used for which subject. But primarily it's going to be sort of a I guess I like to call it faith journey book. It'll have a place for prayer requests, a place for journaling, what God has been teaching me, what I've learned from Scripture, and another one for just gratitude items. So my new TN will be a more simplified version. I have another one that will hold household. Here again is the grid. And obviously I don't always remember what I order because I like the dot the dot thing that's on the inside, and I ordered all grid. I do like grid as well, but yeah, these are all grid, so that'll help with my handwriting that tends to go crooked. I like this pink, something different. I don't usually get pink, but it's a kind of a soft pink. I like these journals. They seem like they'll be plenty sturdy. I love this cover. Absolutely love that one. That is the Midori Insert Watercolor Florals, burgundy and pink cover, and this is just the craft paper one, and this is the black cover with the yellow. I have a bee sticker I'm going to put on there. When I set up my new notebook, I will feature all that, but I think these are going to be great. I like that. I have figured out that I like the grid, this, like what we would call graph paper, and I'm going to see if I have in one of these, the polka dot, or not polka dot, I forget what you call it. No, I don't have that in either of those. The dot one, those are probably my favorite. The lined is fine, but for me it's a little more restrictive. Maybe if I want to be a little more artsy in it or something, I can't do that with lines. This lets you, for some reason it's softer, and I can go outside of the lines and not feel like I'm going outside of the lines. So anyway, those are my 3 new Handmade with Care Paper Penguin Co. Traveler's Notebook inserts. Happy to get those, and I really love the special little touch of the stickers and card, and just the way it's all packaged just makes it fun. I love supporting Etsy vendors. I think it's cool, and I think it'd be fun to have a shop someday. I don't know if I'll ever do that, but I like getting stuff from those vendors when I can. So there, thank you for joining me. Hope this was fun to see. I always like watching unboxings, and I have to admit it makes me want to go and buy things. So maybe I should quit watching them. But anyway, there you go. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, I'm back. You can see the ends better now. I don't know what you call this kind of feature, but basically they've clipped the elastic through, clipped this thing onto the elastic. And like Robin said, you don't have the knot then, which is pretty great. It makes it flatter. Anyway, it was a little bit hard to get it through, but once the first one is poked back through the hole, the other came easily. So there we go. We just have the basic cover. And what she did was just do things like this. You can see how that's starting to give it some dimension there. I had somehow scratched this anyway. Not surprising. I tend to be rough on things. But you can see how that just really adds some fun dimension and still stays smooth, but gives it a more worn, weathered look, which I like. I'm not too much into the fancy or formal look. I like things to have some texture, some dimension. Okay, can you see that? It's kind of like little streaks. Gives the leather a more dynamic look of sorts. I'm going to try some, oh, what the heck, let's just roll it like this and see what happens. Squeeze it along the way. Don't have to overdo it. I'm just wanting to add a little more visual interest to it. So as I had said earlier, I got this size to try the passport size. For the price, I thought, okay, great, I'll try the passport size for just $15. But before that, I had ordered some inserts for a personal size to carry in my purse, and I kind of wish I had waited just a little longer to order the inserts, because I might have just gotten them to fit this, because I think this would be a handy purse size. That I'm planning on using just to carry like a calendar and a little notepad, just stuff for on the go. I can jot stuff down while I'm out if I need to, an address or phone number or whatever, or a shopping list, and then also have the date book part of it, so if you're at the dentist or whatever, you can say, yeah, I can do that or not, whatever, instead of lugging around my countertop planner. Okay, I'm thinking that looks really cool. Inside, of course, is unchanged, but this just has a fun, weathered, streaky look. It brings out more what I would call like a caramely color, which I think is really neat. And this is already a little bit more distressed looking, probably just because it gets opened and closed and bent with each opening, but I'm just going to bend that up. Okay, so how easy does that get? There you go, and it looks great. And actually, it feels a little softer now. It's not quite as stiff. Let's do one more. A little squeeze, and there we have it. So I will put the inserts back in, and actually that did a good job of disguising the little scratches I had already gotten in it. And so the other thing is, oops, not supposed to show my address. Let me put a little thing on there. Okay, so I got this package, and I need a scissors to open it, so again, hang on a sec. Hi everybody, it's Gail from Gail's Bookish Things. I was just watching a YouTube video by Robin from Talks of the Heart, or Talks from the Heart. She's new to me, but I enjoyed her video, and she had gotten a traveler's notebook from Amazon, a regular standard size TN, and she did the rolling of the leather, I saw that and I thought, okay, I have to roll this one. I love the texture of it. It gives it some more color dimension. And this was only a, what, $15.99 purchase. I talked about that in a previous video. And like Robin said, I was like, what, you know, what the heck? Try it out for the money. It's a good, good deal. And I don't know, I just felt like couldn't go wrong with that. If it wasn't the best, that's okay. It was still going to be something I could try out the size with. But being a person who loves texture and design and detail, excuse me, I decided I wanted it to do the same thing. Now she had taken off this thingy, and mine is attached just like hers. If you can see here, it's got these, well, let me take these out and I'll show you. Just take out the little inserts. I have to do that anyway to do the rolling. And I'm gonna, somebody's gonna be stopping by to pick up a package from me, so I may pop out for a minute and be right back. This has 4 strands, which are easy to see now. I mean, I really think it's a fun little size. This is the passport size. And like I said, for the price, I was willing to give it a whirl. So what I'm going to do is just poke these metal, well, it's easier said than done. What I'm going to try to do is poke these back through here so I can roll the leather. I'll give it one more try, and then I may need to just pause. Okay, I will pause this and be right back as soon as I get that through.